All right, gang, so 15.1 is here. I took it on last night for my first CrossFit Open workout, and we've had a request to talk about mobility and some things to prep for before you get ready to take on your workout. So the first thing I'll say is prep your calluses. There's a lot of toes to bar in this workout, so you're gonna be on there, and if you rip early, as I did last night, it makes the rest of that workout that much more miserable. So prep your calluses, shave those down, take a pumice stone to them, get things prepped up there so that your hands are in a decent position before you do all those toes to bar. Because of all the toes to bar, in your mobility and your warm-up, you're going to want to do a lot of overhead work. So PVC pass-throughs are going to be key here. Anything that you like to do on the wall. Some guys like the prisoner stretch, foam rolling overhead, lacrosse ball overhead. One that I've been using a lot more lately, if you've been following some of the rib cage repositioning things that we've been doing, is laying on the floor, getting into that prone position overhead, doing some exhale and breathing and trying to rotate the rib cage to get into some of that new overhead mobility. So for a quick demo, you're laying down onto the floor, hands are overhead. I'm going to posterior pelvic tilt as if I was doing a handstand, try to roll my abs down. There's a little bit of space here between my arm and my chest. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to exhale, and as I exhale, I'm going to pull my rib cage under to close that space, similar to where I'd be in a handstand. And so what you'll get with that, if you do 3 to 5 breaths, is you'll start to get that overhead. It works the lats really nicely and gets into some of that posterior rib cage well for you. So definitely work the overhead position. Don't forget that after all the early fun with the snatch, deadlift, and toes to bar, you have those heavy clean and jerks. So in your warm-up, make sure you practice some cleans. Get into some clean and jerks. I think the biggest challenge for me was that first rep. Your nervous system is just a little bit fried after you come off all that work. That first clean is kind of difficult. So choose a light weight early on, get a rep. As you take that second and third attempt, you've started to settle down a little bit. You'll be fatigued, but at least your motor control will be back. Your nervous system will be firing again. Should be a little easier. So pick a lightweight early in the cleans. You're going to get somewhere between 3 and 4 attempts at it. So pick an easy weight. I shared a link to a video from Outlaw. They talked about trying to hit about 90% of your 1RM. I think that's pretty close to appropriate. So definitely prep for those Olympic lifts. A lot of overhead work. Clean up the calluses. And good luck.